One of the most popular categories of content on YouTube over the last few years actually is educational video, whether it be college lectures or folks like Sal Khan from Khan Academy teaching 4-minute math lessons. But from our standpoint, it's actually not replacing the classroom so much as it is extending it. We work closely with teachers to figure out how video can be part of their curriculum. And what's so great is if you don't have access to a classroom, video then can actually become that place for learning. But if you do have access to a classroom, we see it as something that helps to extend knowledge, not replace the classroom experience. I don't think there's been a bigger change to YouTube over the last 5 years than the increase in smartphones. The ability to not just capture content, but watch content wherever you want has dramatically increased viewing and also the velocity of information. You don't have to wait till you get back to your desktop to watch the latest, greatest video. Mobile actually accounts for 1 in every 4 views on YouTube right now, and in some countries like Korea, it's actually up to half of all playbacks. YouTube is a platform for not just entertainment and music, but obviously for free expression, discussion. We think of ourselves almost as a global town square in addition to being a global living room. And the question about is just watching a video, can that change the world? Well, obviously there's sort of a gap between just viewing and doing. But what we see on YouTube is awareness is the first step. Once people start to care about an issue and be informed about an issue, they start clicking to sign petitions, they start going and voting or telling their elected officials what's important to them. And so absolutely, you start with content, you build community around it, and then if you have the right call to action, it turns from online interest to offline results. So we get more than 72 hours of content uploaded every minute, and more than 70% of our views are from outside of the United States where we're based. So we've always been this broad global property. In addition to allowing folks obviously to upload video in any language, what we're trying to do is make sure that every video can be consumed by every viewer, no matter what language they speak. And so we've taken a variety of steps. The first is to allow closed captioning. So if you have a transcript for that video, you can upload it, and we actually automatically translate that into 50 different languages. But even more ambitious is our speech-to-text project, where we hope to be able to do that automatically. So don't even do the work of generating a transcript. We will algorithmically figure out what's being said and translate it into the language you speak. So far, we do that for Japanese, Korean, and Spanish, but there's obviously many more languages to do.